Let's face it, you can't get enough of cars. Well, there's a place that will fill that need, and it's right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio. Join us each Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern for In the Garage with Bodie Stroud. So wipe those hands, put down those tools, and pull your garage stool up to the bench and join us for an hour in the garage. Brought to you by Steel Rubber Products.
Flying high at 60,000 feet, on the very cusp of outer space, he is strapped in and ready to dive bomb the pernicious peddlers of the pornographic politic. So run for cover. It's the Fred Dryer Radio Show. Incoming! And now, here is your host, Fred Dryer.
Thanks so very much. Thank you. Great to be with you. It's been a week since we've been together. It's been such a long time. It's been way too long as far as I'm concerned. And it's also, I believe that my good friend Mike Horn feels the same way.
Yes, it's been way too long.
You've been out on assignment.
I have been on assignment. I'm back with you, ready to go, ready to hit it hard.
Yeah, I think that it should be hit hard. We have an awful lot of things going on, and before we get into that, let's just kind of like recap the last week. USC got beat by Stanford, which I figured they would.
You did figure that?
Yeah, I did. I picked Stanford. I think they're going to lose 3 games this year.
You do?
Yeah.
And Stanford was one of the ones you picked.
I think Stanford was one of the games. I think Oregon, they're going to get beat by Oregon. As I've said to you many times, Mike Horn, the key to this sport is at the line of scrimmage.
You have said that.
How you play your fronts as a defense against teams that are as explosive and spread the field out as Oregon and these other teams do, but also conversely, how you play the point of attack against teams that are very physical, like Stanford. Stanford beats these people at the line of scrimmage, and it's a soft USC team. USC is extremely talented. They've got a lot of receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and tight ends and offensive linemen that are very capable, and they're very good, but yet when it comes down to taking the sucker from the baby, they can't do it, and so that's what that is. So that game went that way. But the other thing is that I believe UCLA has a good coach in Jim Mora.
I think they do.
What do you think?
I like the guy so far. I like what he's done with the team. He's got them believing.
Yeah, I think so. And they're coached well and they're organized. And am I mistaken? They're 3-0.
3-0.
Well, I think they're 20th in the country now or something?
Yeah, is SC rated above them still a little bit?
I think might be a little bit, but
yeah.
that could change pretty soon.
That could change.
Cal's going to give SC a hard time. My Aztecs are 2-1. They beat South Dakota 49-41. South Dakota is the best small 2A school in the country.
Yeah,
they're really good. And so I think San Diego State's going to be pretty good this year. I want them to get 9 wins. They've got to get 9 wins. They were 8-4 last year, but they got to get 9 wins this year. I don't think they'll get 10, but they'll get 9. And of course, the Lakers are getting ready to crank it up.
The Kings aren't. The Kings are on strike.
The Kings are?
Yeah, there's a National Hockey League strike.
Perfect.
No, that's not perfect. I'm a big hockey fan.
That's
You're
what
going to
you
go
want.
with me this year we're going to get in the press box and hang out and watch some good hockey. It's about time, eh?
Yeah, it's about time.
Come on, the Stanley Cup champion Kings. They're the guys.
Well, they are. They did a great job. I was really surprised. And the last hockey game I went to was at the Madison Square Garden with Rod Gilbert, so that dates me.
That does date you a little bit. And also, I picked Atlanta over Denver on the Monday night game in football,
right.
and that got me another dinner I got coming up.
Ooh.
I bet dinners. Right. If women bet football with me, I bet dinners. So the Pam McNeely of our CRN staff here is she's our entertainment reporter. She and her husband have to make a nice dinner for me now. I'll invite you. Want to come with me?
No.
Okay.
No, you can handle that.
Sure?
Yeah, but in the meantime, folks, we have lots to talk about. We've got a lot of talks about Mitt Romney and what he said and what he didn't say and how that bodes for the GOP and our chances in November. We'll be right back.
It's the PM Show, weekend edition on CRN Digital Talk Radio with the one and only Mr. Fred Dryer.